I'm dreaming of the road again, set free in the wind.
I can't believe I'm saying this right now. This is crazy. I'm taking a break from homesteading. Like, that's actually like a little bit insane that I'm even saying that, but it's the truth. And I'm gonna bring you along this little journey of taking a break. So this is what I meant when I said I was taking a break from homesteading. So this is what I meant when I said I was taking a break from homesteading, literally just on vacation, and I am thriving. Today is technically day 2 of being here. We got here pretty early yesterday, and it was a little crazy, but a good crazy. We've already went to like the little water park that's here on our resort, and then we've also been on the beach. We've been walking around. The boys are asking so many questions. I love it so much. Also did my nails before I came. The lads are on the balcony right now. We're on the 3rd floor, but I am doing breakfast, just quick, simple, easy breakfast. Then we're gonna load the wagon up, get in our suits. Also wants to do the hot tub, and the boys want to go down to the beach. So we're just kind of winging it, honestly. Don't you fret. Lucy is being watched. The cats inside and out are being watched. And most importantly, the flock is being watched. All is well, all is fine. And actually, like, the life that we have made, I don't even feel like I need a break from, but I'm a full believer that everyone needs to take a vacation, and the boys boys, or specifically our oldest, was asking to come to this water park area because he actually remembered it from a year ago when we came, and that's the main reason why we actually booked this trip. Okay, so I'm going to use my Fuddruckers to-go cup so I could do some iced coffee. I did get something new. Okay, we've never tried these before, but we don't have like a legit coffee machine. It has like the pod one. So Austin got this one, so we're gonna try this one together. I'm gonna try that now. And then we got the iced coffee medium roast unsweetened. I'm gonna try this. I've never tried coffee like this. I always like make a pot and then just put it in the refrigerator if I want iced coffee, or just leave it out if I want hot coffee. And then I got this. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay. So I also put the cooler in there. That way it can start getting cold, because we're having to use ice trays, which is cool and dandy. I put some, I filled it up when we got here and then did it last night, and I just refilled them up. So we should be okay, honestly. I set my alarm this morning to get up early, and I did, but I just could tell my body was tired. I kind of went back to sleep, but I do realize if I'm going to be the person that's having to do the breakfast, getting stuff ready, then I'm going to have to get up a little bit earlier. That way I can for sure have time for myself, and I want to do that anyways, like at home. Like I want to be able to just like do a couple little piddly chores and just sit and be able to like read my Bible or something in the quiet. Okay, this smells like actual coffee. That smells like actual coffee. Girl, it is actual coffee. Don't worry, I said it for y'all. I have been so sassy on this trip. Yesterday, we were walking to the parking lot so we could like leave to go do dinner, and Austin goes, "Where's the car?" I said, "In the parking spot." I had myself cracking up. I've already put their bed up. I've already like straightened up. Y'all, I think we messed up. I think this is actual iced coffee and not creamer. Oh my. We're in a shambles. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That looks, I don't know if you'll be able to see the color of that without me spilling it. Those are chunky cubes. Pardon me being a little chatty, but I just know how it gets on vacation, and we don't really get to chat a lot, especially when we're out and about, and we're like near like a family resort, so I don't really want to film too much, not knowing if there's kids going by. Y'all know how I am with kids. I didn't post our kids' faces on here. Okay, I dumped it out and I just did this. This is just a little sweet. I have been training myself to do less creamer. So I could actually do straight black coffee, but I have to do 3 sugars right now. I just want to take you along for like our little break from homesteading. And honestly, like I would not have been mad if we didn't take a vacation. I do love traveling. I really do. I want our boys to see the world, and I want Austin to be able to like get away and get a break. But it's so funny because when I first started dating this man, okay, 11 years ago, it'd be 11 years in November, literally could not stand being home. Like he always had to like go. So I'm like the homebody. I just wanted to stay home, do little trips, stay home, do trips, you know. Fast forward to here we are, and he's like, "Why do you like always need to leave the house?" Boy, what do you mean? I've been programmed. So like now, like roles are reversed. Like I like being home. I like filling my cup being home, but I also like going and doing like a few errands, getting out of the house, doing like little T-bit things, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that. Whereas him is like pulling teeth now. I brought our little homegrown eggs, okay? There's 2 more cartons, but they're 18 because I know good and well, I typically eat 3 eggs a day. First of all, this is one of the newer ones. It's so tiny. Hey, hi. If you're new here, I have 25 chickens and 7 ducks. So I love it. I love the color variety. It's getting so pretty. I love it. Beauty does. My brother found an egg in the ground and sent the picture to me 2 days later, and I went on an egg hunt and it was gone. So I feel like something in the woods definitely had some egg. We have started homeschool, and story hour actually starts next month at our library. So sorry for the little yappy session, but I also just know there won't be a lot of yappy sessions. If so, great, I love that. But we are here for a week, so I'm excited. So by the time y'all are watching this, it'd probably be like 3 weeks, maybe a month since we've been here, which is so sad, such a bummer. I love it here. I'm trying to convince Austin we should stay for like 2 weeks next time, but he's turning into a little homebody, and we made like a beautiful place to where it doesn't feel like we need a vacation from, and that's also beautiful in its own way. Basically just gonna be beach bums, stay at this little water park splash pad. It has like a little toddler area, a lazy river around it, and a hot tub area. last year for our beach trip, but I think it came afterwards. But it's actually one of my favorite suits. It has shorts, and I have another one, but it's actually on the patio. I love it. They have it to where it has like a tank top and it's actually like a bikini, but I just like this. Yesterday, for example, when we were at the little splash pad toddler area, both the boys just kept like crawling on me, and they'll grab, and they're just always pulling. So sometimes if you're wearing like a two-piece or whatever, or even like they'll pull down here, I'm not really trying to flash anybody, okay? And secondly, I used to be a two-piece girly, okay? And I just kind of realized like a lot of people just don't have great intentions. And I came to the beach one year after having our firstborn, and I had a two-piece, and I could just catch people just like staring at like other girly pops, and it just was kind of off-putting. I'm not against it. I actually brought a two-piece, but I don't know if I'm gonna wear it. I do have a cover-up in case I do wear it, but I don't know. I just feel like these are easier with the boys. I can walk around and not have to worry about anything slipping up. Plus, protects you from the sun. But I do love it. I found it off of Amazon. It's cutesy. I would recommend sizing up. My other one's a medium, and it's a little more cheekier than this. So I prefer this one actually because it's a little bit bigger. Now we are heading to go back to the pool area where it has a toddler area, the lazy river, and the hot tub. That's where we're gonna go.
Then we'll come back and go to dinner.
And then we'll come back and go to dinner. So,
Pizza place.
the pizza place, if we can find. We are going to the pool, not the beach. So now we are heading to the beach, and I didn't have any containers. Literally used like a juice container to put some watermelon slices in it, and I brought some forks so that way we wouldn't get sandy fingers in it. Oh. Yeah. So the boys have their own little chairs now. I think they're super cute. And then I also brought them some popsicles out. So we're eating those before they melt. I don't know if they'll actually stay in the cooler, but nothing beats a popsicle on the beach. All right, now we're hopping out and we're stopping and getting some dinner. Back from dinner. It was excellent. 10 recommend if you're ever this way. Now we're heading back to like little family area where it has a toddler, the hot tub, and the lazy river, and some other swimming pools. That's where we're headed to for a little bit, about 7:40. Then we're gonna try to do early bedtime, so we can wake up early, and so the kids could be pretty rested. So there's only like a few little people, like basically a family that's over at the little toddler play area. But I'm gonna sit here and don't you splash. Don't. I have Austin Ryan. But I am kind of just taking a little chillaxing. The tiredness is definitely catching up to me. I'm a little sleepy. But the boys wanted to come swim, so they are swimming. Austin's swimming with them. I'm gonna try to read a little bit of this. My mom gave this to me before we came. I think I made it to like page 6 on the beach. So I'm just gonna read a little bit, and I'm not sure if I'll end up getting in, but this is kind of nice just having like nobody here right now. It's very quiet, it's not very hectic. I'm not doing extra clothes, I'm doing like our towels and wash rags, and then we're gonna come up, do some breakfast. They've already had some oranges and some bananas, so we'll see what they want. But we're gonna take the stairs down, and then we're just gonna see what the plans are. All right, it's 9:32 in the morning. The boys are finally sitting down eating their breakfast. I just got done tidying up. I put their bed back, folded, even if it's like a little sloppy like, especially on our bed because I put all the blankets and stuff. My rule is we have to eat breakfast and we need to tidy up before we even like actually leave to go do stuff, because I'm not trying to come back and get overwhelmed because it's already cluttered where it's a smaller room and we have like all of our stuff. So that's just my little rule of thumb. It's been a while since we like had a little chatty moment here. So of course I had to do this. Our time here is getting close to being done and over with, and that literally breaks my heart. I love this place. It's just like a little second home. Honestly, people are like, oh, would you choose the mountains or the beach? Honestly, probably the beach. So it's not a Yeti Buddy, but that's okay. It's all right. It's okay. But it has a mama bear on it. Isn't that cute? I love that. And when we were checking out, he put this straw in there. So I got a free straw. Per se, I don't think it'd be free with the amount of money that we paid there, let me tell you. When I tell you I've been on a roll with this ice maker, we got 3 trays, like I got a good routine now. So he actually got me some coffee creamer, and I'm gonna try this with that coffee creamer. I think it'd be good. Okay, so I got my water, no lemon, sad face, but it's okay, it's fine. For breakfast this morning we had scrambled eggs, bacon, and toast, what we had yesterday. I also started a load of laundry. I didn't do our actual clothes. I'm waiting like another day or 2 before I do that. But I wanted to do that because they don't give you more towels or more wash rags. Ooh. Pop the champagne, girly pop. The clutter was just getting on my nerves. I'm used to having to do like a load or 2 a day. And obviously we're not doing that here. There are some condos. I don't think this resort has that, but I know there are some resorts that have like condos or hotels available to where the washer and dryer are in the room, and I think potentially we should eventually upgrade to that because now we have boys, so now I'm having to pack like more, but we're doing pretty good. I cannot stand the clutter. They are thriving with those floaties. We definitely like overpaid, but it's worth it. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying this vlog. It is actually so fun just getting like the little snippets of the beauty I see everywhere on this little trip. Hope you're enjoying this little break from homesteading like we are. I miss it so much. I talked to my brother last night. Everyone was fine. We also had a cat. He discovered a new cat like on top of our roof, so I don't know what's with that. I only feed 2 outside cats and 2 inside cats, so I'm not trying to adopt another one until we get a barn. Then I want to actually get a few more cats. Not too many. I think I'm gonna be the crazy chicken lady. Oh my gosh, I brought my pajamas with me, the chicken pajamas. I think that's so cute. And I got a compliment on this bathing suit. 3 ladies were like, where'd you get that? That's so pretty, that's so great. I'm so glad you're doing that. Me too, girly pop, or else I'd be burnt. Austin's already on the straw bus. He had to go get aloe yesterday. I need to go down and check the towels, see if they're done, get those up here. beach is packed, but I'm gonna go down really quickly to get the towels out, bring them up, and then to come back down and bring the bag in and then meet the boys. And then hopefully go down to the beach, start relaxing. I just love the leg workout. You best believe I'm gonna be taking the stairs if possible. Now we are heading to go get some dinner. I will say that like Austin has been doing really great about finding some places that we never eaten at before. All I know is the Cookout and Fuddruckers, and the past few evenings he's done really well at like finding places, and they're in like the cutest little daintiest places.
Mama.
I see it, baby. Tow truck. I know. We're like in like a little small town, and it's just so cute. Welcome to another day. Today is basically our last technical day. Tomorrow we'll be here all day as well, but we'll be leaving like 11:59 midnight per se. So I really don't know how tomorrow will be. I know it's going to be like a lot of packing. I'm going to try to do some of that tonight and today and just like start prepping so it's like less, because Austin may have to like go to sleep if he's driving. I don't know who's driving back. I would guess him. We have kind of had like a routine here in a sense to where it's like you wake up, we do breakfast, and then we go swim like the hot tubs, the swimming pools, and then eventually like go down to the beach. We're down there for a little bit, and the boys kind of struggle like where we're under our umbrella, like playing in like the dry sand. So I discovered if we take our chairs, the beach chairs, and we sit them down like where kind of like the dry sand is, like the wet sand where the waves are coming up, we sit there and we watch them, and then they just kind of like play through there with their tractors or just in general, then they do a lot better. But they still also like to go from like the beach to the swimming areas, and we pack a lunch, so we kind of eat lunch down there, piddle around and stuff, and then we figure out where we're gonna go for dinner, and then we go to dinner, and then we come back and we probably do pool time, and then after that we come back up here, get ready for bed, and go to bed, and wake up and do it all over again. So it's kind of completely different than what we've ever done in the past. It's all right, no complaints. I have mentioned in some of my previous videos about homeschooling the boys, and I still stand on that. It's still something that I want to do. And there's been like so many people who speak different languages, and I never noticed that before, or it wasn't like as popular, or that wasn't the normal years ago. But now it is, and I'm like finding beauty in it, because it's like we can come here. Like we were at the elevator, and the youngest was like revving up, acting like he was like a motorcycle, and someone was like kind of like interacting back with him, and Austin goes, "That's a mean engine." And the guy said, "Sorry, I'm not very fluent with English. I speak French." And I was like, I took French my freshman year of high school, and I did not do well. I did not pay attention that well. I wish I would have. And I have been wanting to learn Italian. And coming here has made me kind of realize maybe I should try to do that, as well as other languages, because this would be like a perfect opportunity to introduce our boys in that sense and to try to teach them language myself. I think that was just like so beautiful. Like, there's like so many people that are like speaking different languages here, and the boys are being exposed to that, but like on our terms. It's just been a very great trip. I'm glad I've been able to like document it a little bit. It's not like how I want to document it for the public, but just the little snippets is just like good enough for me. So hopefully you're enjoying it and enjoy coming along with us and seeing like where we're eating, kind of what we're doing, so on and so forth. Crazy fact, the Hurricane Erin is actually like 300 to 500 miles, I think, in between there of where we're actually located. And it's saying it's not supposed to be like hitting landfall, but it can still affect some stuff basically while we're here today or tomorrow and even Thursday, but we won't be here Thursday. But it's still crazy, and it is very gloomy, but it's just so insane. It's just a few hours away from where we're at. Last year we came as the hurricane was ending, and it basically turned into a tropical storm, but we almost didn't come last year because of that. But by day 2 it was like clearing up. But that's just so insane. I told Austin, I was like, gosh, just like here's a little sprinkle of like what it would be like if you all did move here, because we have thought about moving here before, but I don't know if that would ever happen. Maybe when we retire or something, but even then I don't know. I'm gonna go do a load of laundry. I have a whole bag here of like our clothes. This is too much for me to take. I don't care to have a couple outfits to do like coming back home. This is like almost a whole week worth. I'm not packing that in the car. So I'm gonna go start this load. I just packed some snacks into the Yeti Betty cooler, and the wagon's already packed, but I'm going to wait. I'm gonna go do the laundry first, come back up here, get the beach stuff, and check in with the boys, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the stuff to the beach and then come back to the pool unless they want to go back to the beach. That's what I did yesterday before like it got too packed. In the wash. I'm gonna head down. Now 4:31 p.m. I just took the wagon and beach stuff to the condo. The boys are already at the pool. We're gonna swim for a little bit, and then we're gonna go figure out what we're gonna have for dinner. And I'm taking the stairs, of course. Now we are heading to dinner. It's like a pasta and pizza place, I think he said. And of course we're taking the stairs. All right, that's where we're having our dinner at. and they catch you, that's a $200 fine. The crickets say it all.